In the news tonight, GTU hoping for government's counter-proposal as industrial action commences in some branches.
We are likely to see several other actions along these lines and other actions taken in the future until we can have some positive word coming out of our government of the day with regards to how we're going to go forward in the negotiations for our members.
And woman reportedly killed by reputed husband over misunderstanding for $500. The Guyana Teachers Union has taken industrial action in various branches across the country as the union continues to express its disappointment with the government refusal to discuss its multi-year proposal. The union is hoping for a 25% increase for 2019 and 20% for 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023. Speaking at a press conference today, Union President Mark Light said a dissatisfied teacher cannot be productive in the classroom.
Reports coming out of New Amsterdam of 468 teachers, 202 are absent. Gives us an absent rate of 57%. Coming out of Kanji, like I said yesterday, they were about 70% absent for the day. In the lower quarantine area, we are still compiling the details, but just to highlight 3 schools in the area, Quarantine Comprehensive, with a staff of 57, 51 teachers are absent. In the lower quarantine secondary school, with a staff of 45, 36 teachers are absent. At the Port Moran Secondary School, where I am principal of that school, a staff of 52, 51 are absent. So you can see that teachers all across those branches have indicated their disgust, and they have decided to utilize one of their concessions for today, and they did that yesterday. We are likely to see several other actions along these lines and other actions taken in the future until we can have some positive word coming out of our government of the day with regards to how we're going to go forward in the negotiations for our members. I want to say also that the union has written His Excellency President Ali, indicating that we have always been and are always willing to engage in discussions that we believe has to have a positive outcome. To date, those discussions have not been forthcoming, but we have indicated to him that we are willing and ready. We have also indicated that the union intends to take industrial actions, which will not take the form that I've described here. May very well have a whole country rollout of industrial measures taken.
In addition to the salary increases, Light also highlighted other aspects of the proposal.
We have, as part of our non-salary arrangements, would be things like increases for additional qualification. We've also looked at new areas for teachers' qualifications to be recognized. We've also looked at things like scholarships, increasing scholarships for teachers, clothing allowances, weekly council leave moving from 4 years to 3 years. As you know, teachers are entitled to 1 month every 4 years. So our proposal would have asked for that to happen. We also have things like duty-free concession, annual leave for principals outside of the Whitley Council, class sizes, right, addressing the size of our classes, the hinterland conditions for teachers, and that has to do with the hardline and station allowances, increases along those lines, other hinterland benefits that will cushion the high cost of living in those areas. And then we also dealt with gratuity. Several teachers have to wait until they attain the age of 50 for early retirement, or the statutory age of 55. So what we've asked through this proposal is for there to be consideration for our teachers to have, after 11 years, 1/3 of their gratuity. And after 22 years, they can have 2/3. So if they are not going to be in the system until they get to 50 or 33 and 1/3, that those concessions can be meted out.
The government had engaged the union early this year, but those meetings bore little fruit. Union Vice President Mariska Williams said the GTU will remain the model union in Guyana and will not tolerate union busting.
When the sugar workers receive their comprehensive package, when the nurses receive their comprehensive package, when the police officers receive their comprehensive packages, nobody went to speak to them directly. It was given to them. And as a union, this union, the Guyana Teachers Union, our membership will not tolerate it.
That we believe the way forward would be for the government to present a parallel proposal. Something that meets what we have submitted to them, and that would have a clear indication that they are ready to move forward. Until such time, the union may very well press ahead with its plan for industrial actions.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Say goodbye to germs with a free Sterling Super Soap automatic dispenser. That's right, get free equipment and installation of our touch-free dispenser. The perfect amount of soap every time ensures clean and germ-free hands. Refilling is quick and easy with 4 amazing fragrances: coconut, sunflower sunrise, pink blossom, and citrus zest. Call us on 265-7403.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website, www.mybrooklyn.institute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
death of a 53-year-old Amelius Ward Linden woman is under investigation. The woman, Bibi Bakpati, was found unresponsive following a beating from her reputed husband at their home over the alleged removal of $500 from the man's pants pocket. According to a statement released by the police, the man on Wednesday night admitted during a recorded interview with police officers to beating Bakpati on Tuesday night. It is said the assault took place in the 324 square feet or 18 by 18 home the two shared. The police in their statement said at approximately 13 hours, the suspect was at home when he and Bakpati had a misunderstanding over a removal of $500 from his pants pocket, unknowing to him to purchase alcohol. The suspect, according to the release, confronted his reputed wife, who reportedly choked him during the heated argument. The suspect then dealt the woman a slap and a cuff to her face, causing her to sustain injuries, the release said. Bakpati left the home to visit relatives, after which she returned to the home. On Wednesday, the suspect called the woman's relatives and informed them that she was not moving. At the home, the relative found the woman lying on her back, half naked, with a towel wrapped around her. The matter was then reported to the police. Upon examination by ranks, the woman's face was found to be black and blue and swollen. The reputed husband is in police custody, while a post-mortem examination is to be carried out on the body.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have me clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market. Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
2 men are feared dead following a river mishap in the Cuyuni-Mazaruni River, Region 7. According to a media statement released by the police, the men have been identified as 44-year-old Kevin Musa of Pomeroon and another so far only identified as Alvin. According to the release, the incident occurred in the Kuruteku village, a small community in the Upper Cuyuni River, on Tuesday evening at approximately 18:20. The statement said based on investigation conducted by ranks in the region, Musa and 6 of his co-workers, including Alvin, were consuming alcohol at Kuruteku village when they stopped a metal boat being captained by Roy Jarvis and asked to be taken to their mining camp some 20 minutes from Kuruteku village. In the boat with Jarvis were 2 others along with 14 drums of diesel, which was being transported from Devil Hole Landing to St. Martin Landing. When Musa and his 6 colleagues boarded the boat, it contained 10 persons. It is said that some 10 minutes into their journey, Jarvis attempted to navigate a small rapid when the boat struck a rock, causing it to take in water, forcing the occupants to jump out and swim ashore, leaving Musa and Alvin on a rock in the middle of the Cuyuni River. The men, according to the statement, were heard shouting for a few minutes, after which there was a silence from their direction, leaving others to believe that they had drowned. An alarm was raised and the police notified. A search party, including ranks from the police and the Guyana Defense Force in the area assisted with rescue and recovery efforts. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.